Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Taurus weekly money and career reading from February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Taurus, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Taurus weekly money and career, February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for a better sound, and let's get started. Taurus. Weekly money and career. What messages do we have? What energies do we have pushing forward in this upcoming week? Taurus weekly money and career, February 3rd to the 9th, 2025. What messages do we have? Taurus sun, moon, rising. What messages, what energies do we have? All right, let's take it from there. Remember, these are not personal readings. These are not, these are collective energy readings, motivational readings. If you are interested in a personal reading, one of the ways you can get one from this channel is to join membership. And that way it gives you access to real tarot readings during our Sunday live session at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. If that's something you're interested in, that is a way to get a tarot reading. All right, here we go. Ace of Swords. There's a breakthrough. There's a truth, the clarity and answer you're getting after a lot of pressure on your shoulders, a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. Beautiful. Chariot. Ready. We're staying in control, though. Staying in control, ready to push forward. You have obstacles, but you are finding the solutions. There's nothing you can't handle. By gaining this truth here, or this understanding, or this answer that you needed, it feels like you're taking the pressure off your shoulders and transforming it into that strength to reach that goal, to focus on that goal, to focus on that job, to focus on whatever it is that you have been determined to push forward and to make happen. Pure determination there. Okay, so there's the Tower. So I feel like the Tower is the moment where you realize that you're going to do things differently. So you have a goal, but you're taking a new perspective to maybe it was a false structure. Maybe it was a faulty structure or a false start. Here with the Tower, you're accepting the chaos, or accepting the change, or accepting to break down structures, belief systems, ways that you've always worked with or in, people you always worked with, or the philosophy or the ideas that you have of your career, of your job. You know now that there's a transformation, and you're letting go of sort of outdated beliefs or patterns or systems that you've had into place to allow yourself a growth, a new goal, maybe a spiritual growth, but at least allow yourself to build on a different foundation and really, really see things with a different perspective. That's your clarity, that's your shift, that sudden awareness that things are going to be different. Let's see how, but you still have that eye on the ball. Yeah, you're at a crossroads, having to make a decision, making you think introspect with the Hermit, having those truth conversations. It's all about your truth and integrity. I did really shuffle the cards. So I just feel like, yeah, maybe, what did I just did Gemini. Maybe do you have Gemini in your chart, or working with a Gemini, or Gemini in your surroundings, in your environment, your family, or coworker, or something. I don't know. It feels similar, and it doesn't have to be, but it just feels similar. Maybe it's just because I read for Gemini. I don't know. But here we go. Finding the truth, and again, focusing on that clarity and that truth and integrity that you so want, and then control. And you're keeping control with the Chariot there, right? But understanding that it's important to see sometimes beyond the day-to-day. You have this energy, this determination, right? And also that emotional control to harness everything, but to also to keep control over your emotions, to keep control over the situation. It's powerful. It's something you want. You want the truth. You want real discussions. You want clarity, but you also want authority over the situation. It feels. But those emotions, maybe little by little, you're going to, like I said in the beginning, direct them towards that goal without being overwhelmed, or without dragging those emotions with you while you find solutions in your job, or shift your job, or make decisions. There's a sudden awareness there where you don't want to drag that in, or your emotions within business discussions, or emotions within your job, or within your connections. As you have professional discussions, you don't want to drag in or to be overwhelmed by the intensity of your emotions. So this is really teaching you to steer your path with that perseverance and that strength and that focus on that determination, and to focus on the goal and not overwhelm yourself and bring your whole life discussions and feelings every step of the way. And I think it's becoming clear. It's something you've processed with the Hermit. And it's something that is important within you. And to find that inner peace, that inner truth, before reacting, before making a decision, before feeling that, you need to bring in these emotions with you. Yeah, you're at that crossroads. I feel like it's facts and facts only, and you don't want to, we don't even have cups here, right? And so this is the aptitude, or the real rigor that you're setting to yourself, to not drag in your personal life into your career, your job, or your professional decisions. Two of Wands, you're planning, you're preparing, you're finding solutions. But I'm going to pull a new card on this tower. The Knight of Wands, moving forward, excited. You want this lightness of being. You want to have fun. You want to have fun in your next adventures, next job, next project, next conversation, next thing you're going to work on. You want to have fun. Here, between the having fun and the reality, there's two perspectives. Or lightening the load, there's two perspectives. And we have the Fool. I believe the Fool has come up in every single reading I have done so far. And I've done quite a few. And so here, the Fool is allowing yourself to detach from old feelings, old obligations, old patterns, old belief systems triggering you, or old partnerships where you felt you had to be with. You can't do it any other way. This is taking your freedom. And I think that the Tower here is the moment where you realize that things are going to be done differently, or you want things differently. You want a certain sense of spontaneity. You want to have fun. You want to do things differently. You want a sense of adventure. But you're also gaining, doing things in a more impulsive way with the Knight of Wands. Like, not you're impulsive, reacting to certain people. And so that impulsiveness comes in because you're overreacting emotionally. So be open. Be open to new ideas, be open to new energies, new adventures, which really, this is a big push to a new adventure. And this is what you want. You want to go on new adventures. You want to do new things. You want to go out and work with other people. And so this is about being open and dreaming big and taking risks, but yet being mindful, not allowing, to not allow like blind optimism, to overshadow like wisdom, to overshadow the reality. And so it's a balance. It comes from, your balance is going to come from listening to intuition and not being overly rigid and overly in control. This is about embracing freedom, innocence, new adventures, anything goes. We don't really know the end goal, but all we know is we want new adventure, fresh air, and to detach ourselves and to just be free to do whatever we want without attachments. And I like that. But there's a certain impulsivity there. Let's pull some cards on the Tower. What is this sun awareness? What is this sun shift of seeing things differently, to build differently, or to work with other people, or a whole new perspective in your way of connecting in your career, in your projects, or even if you're in your life? What is this sun and awareness? There's an impulse there to be free. There's an impulse to go out and do things in a different way, and just being free and enjoying life, and but what is triggering this Tower here? Why do we have the Tower here for Taurus? February 3rd to the 9th. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Aries, or the Emperor, a father figure, or a person around you, or an energy around you that is very much in control, that is someone that likes to be a leader, that likes to be powerful. And you're suddenly realizing something with the moon. Something is coming out, or you feel that there's a hidden agenda somewhere with someone. This can be a boss. Again, this can be a leader around you, a powerful person that you're working with, or a powerful person around you. Or it can be you finding answers or understanding to be truthful to yourself. And that's a moment of awareness, right? To see beneath the sea, beneath the surface. But also, maybe you have hidden emotions. There's a lot of emotions. There's not many cups here. But with the Chariot and the Hermit, right, it's understanding. And we also have the Ace of Swords with the truth coming out and clarity and that breakthrough of finally understanding something. And I feel like there's a truth coming out with this Emperor, or you becoming in control of hidden emotions that you haven't expressed yet. So this is the hidden, the unknown, right? That trusting your inner wisdom, and you're navigating through uncertainties. You're navigating maybe out of your comfort zone, or through confusion, because you do have the Two of Swords, so you're sort of blocked. You have to make a decision. You're at a crossroads where things need to be addressed or things need to be decided. So this is the opportunity for a real deeper emotional insight or a spiritual awakening, or finally discovering the truth that has been beneath the surface for a long time. So this can be misunderstandings. This can be a situation where clarity is lacking, or someone not telling you the truth, or things coming out that you didn't know existed, or maybe you finally addressing your emotional truth that you have hidden for such a long time. So again, this is a reminder not to make decisions based solely on, like surface level, superficial things that we see, right? This is about something that is felt, emotions, whether it's you or another person or all around an entity, a family, or just something you have felt for a while. This is not, the important here with the Two of Swords is you not making that decision here to embark on something new solely on what you think is real, on what you think the situation is on the surface. Embrace the uncertainty, right? Rather than rushing in to find answers or to get answers when they're not there yet, or they're not revealed yet, or people don't want to discuss. I think it's important to trust that it's going to be unclear for a little while, or just look beyond the rational mind and pay attention to what you feel within. Because I feel like there's an emotional instability, and maybe it's difficult to navigate this situation, but you will find clarity. But again, it feels like there's hidden or suppressed feelings here. And there's something that has to be confronted, or these aspects or feelings or self-reflections or facing fears, insecurities, whatever it is, there's some unresolved emotional baggage here. And this is about embracing that and integrating your self uncertainties or insecurities to embrace this personal growth, that life can be within insecurities. But that doesn't mean that the answers you get or what will be revealed is going to solve all your insecurities or all your doubts. Right? It's almost like you're waiting for an answer from someone, or the truth on something, or something you believe is beneath the surface, that is going to allow you to make a decision and go off on a new adventure. And that's going to sort of close and heal something, when it also has to come from you. Right? It doesn't go just one way. And I think that you're representing something, a situation, a being, an energy, whatever it is, to give you the answer. And that's why we have the Hermit here saying that, well, the answer is within. You're the one with the solution. You're the one that has to bring those feelings up to understand where they're coming from, and to understand why that's blocking you and putting you in that pressure, or in that moment where you feel you want out and you want a new journey and you want your freedom. Wow. Okay. Let's see what the freedom is. Well, okay. Well, let's pull one card on the, it just keeps coming out. Okay. There's the impulsiveness to just move forward and not address it, right? And move forward and get the truth. Okay, everything's coming out. I feel like it doesn't really matter what card I want to clarify. There's just one big picture here. So let's see. Yeah, here's the Strength again. There's no obstacle you can't figure out, but you don't trust a certain person. And so impulsively, you want out. Let's say you're working with someone, you don't trust them, or you feel like this leader or this member or this, even this family member, whoever it is, this emperor, can be you as well, but is not addressing the right issues, is not bringing the truth, or is not answering in a clear way, or is not giving you the facts, the truth, the situation that would solve your problem, that would allow you to move forward in a peaceful way. But again, I think it's 50-50 that both you have to bring up your baggage, they have to bring up their baggage, and you have to communicate to move forward. Yes, look at that. You have the Judgment and the Empress. So to be able to create and nurture yourself and grow your new garden, grow your new company, grow your new business, to be in a new environment of creativity or helping, sharing, helping others, helping others blossom, to be able to be in your creative garden again and to enjoy, to blossom and be able to participate in all kinds of projects and feel comfortable and feel inspired again, excited again, to be able to create whatever you're creating, right? It can be artistic, but it doesn't have to be. It can also relate to sharing and caring for others and nurturing others and yourself to grow again. And so this is the moment where you understand with the Judgment that it's about healing, and that the answers don't always come from other people. It helps, because usually it's not just oneself, but the process and the work has to come within as well. And so this is the awakening right here, and that's why you have the Tower, that moment where you realize that it's time to evolve. It's time to awaken, to find clarity, to understand. It's like that light bulb moment where you realize that you're going to have to do things differently if you want to embrace this new garden, beautiful environment where you're going to be able to grow, to evolve, to participate in beautiful projects, or to be very lucky to be able to elaborate new things, to be part of beautiful projects, and to grow and to progress. So this is embracing and recognizing. So embracing a new journey, yes, we have the Fool. Embracing the unknown, and also wanting to detach from old patterns, old people, old ways. Or they don't have to be old, just that you don't want to be part of that anymore. It's not serving you. So this is recognizing those patterns in your life that need to be healed. So it might call for forgiveness, or both of yourself and others, situations, dynamics, people, connections, emotions, healing. This is a real purging, cleansing process from maybe weight of the past mistakes, or releasing negative energies. It is a real moment of awakening to evolve and start fresh. And I think that you realize that even if you're waiting for clarity, truths, messages, things to come out from beneath the surface that are not readily aware or readily seen, you're like, okay, but now it has to come out, and now you have to tell me, or you have to tell me, or now we have to discuss this, or you need to tell me the truth so I can move on. You need to bring me this so I can move on. You need to do this so I can move on. It's important to do this and this and that so I can move on, or I can process or understand or heal. But there's also the whole other 50% that has to come from within. Wow. Powerful reading Taurus. Powerful, powerful reading. I'm going to pull a few cards, see if there's one last message for the road. Taurus, weekly, money and career. No matter what, it is a beautiful, beautiful moment. So even if it's a purging moment, a moment of healing, understanding, it's allowing you to embrace the beauty around you and to take advantage of this new space you have of creativity and abundance and understanding of both nurturing you, but also nurturing others and nurturing your surroundings. All right, one last message for the road. Yes, disappointments. Yeah, because there are people you don't trust. And you feel that certain people got away with things, right? And so, yeah, the Chariot again. These are being focused, though. But I feel like the Chariot here is, you're always committed. You're always committed to a goal or to an idea or to an end goal, right? But you know, now you understand that even if you're determined and you're not going to look back and you're just pushing forward, all ahead forward and really not looking back, if you haven't processed certain things or you're just still waiting for answers and still conflicted in something, we're still with misunderstandings, you have to process those before, right? The Chariot appears when you're ready. So once you process, you heal, you will be ready. 2 times the Chariot, right? We still have here the 5 of Cups, the disappointments, the 7 of Swords, the people you don't trust or situations that you don't trust, or you felt taken for granted, or you felt people weren't clear and lied to you or got away with things. Yeah, I feel like finally you're going to focus and really focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. A lot of authority here, clarity, needing to understand, needing to be in your intellectual power, in your intellectual authority. There can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius there, but I think this is all you in your intellectual power and your authority, celebrating your determination, celebrating seeing the truth and having clarity of the situation, and really remaining in your intellectual power. And I think that is so important for you. And then you have the 3 of Wands. Beautiful. We're finally, you're in your new cycle of work. You're in your new cycle of building, moving forward, growing. This is a whole new cycle. And we don't have the Death, but we do have the Tower card. So there's a moment of reality here. It's a reality check, but it's a reality check on your soul, on what you are processing and why things keep coming up. And now you know that you have to address those to be able to move forward in your new way, or to embrace. No, cross that out. So to be able to welcome the new opportunities, the new projects, the new vibrations, energies, people, business, whatever it is. You have the 3 of Wands. You will be ready. You're ready to accept. You're ready to be part of. You're ready to embark on that new adventure. So I feel like before you embark on this new adventure with the Fool, accepting that now you don't want to be part of certain obligations or rules or whatever it is, that you want to do your own thing, you want to trace your own path, and you really want a new adventure. You want excitement. You want things, new things. You want to go on you are very curious and very adventurous. And I think that to be part of this new adventure, to be able to do this new adventure and go off and do something completely new, and just rely on yourself, and not be completely in control because you don't have the end goal yet. You don't know how you're getting there yet. Now you can accept, or now it's going to come in. Once you release yourself from baggage or old beliefs or things that are just not for you anymore, but you still have resentment, once you release that and understand that and process that and are at peace with that, then there's no looking back. And then you can embrace all new opportunities and adventures. I'm going to leave it at that. Taurus, thank you so much for watching. I hope it makes sense. Let me know if that made sense. Let me know what you're feeling. Let me know if you connect with these readings. Share your journey. Share your thoughts, for the good, for the bad. All comments are welcome here, as long as they're respectful. Comment down below, Taurus. I want to say that the magic word here is healing. Healing. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word healing down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of February. So thank you so much for watching, Taurus. Gratitude. Gratitude to each and every one watching these readings, connecting to this channel, commenting. Gratitude to each and every one from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to all. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.